Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, moviepilot.com, or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched Batman vs. Two-Face. It's the new DC animated straight-to-video release, whatever you want to call it, sort of sequel to Return of the Cape Crusaders. It stars the voices of Adam West, Burt Ward, William Shatner as Two-Face, Julie Newmar. It's directed by Rick Morales, who also directed Return of the Cape Crusaders. I don't know how to really explain the plot without spoiling anything. They give Two-Face a new origin, and they try to defeat him. I mean, the movie is called Batman vs. Two-Face. I mean, in a kind of sequel to Return of the Cape Crusaders, in another animated movie based off the Batman '60s TV show. It's everything you want. It's got the campy humor. It's super cheesy, just like the first movie. The animation, while it doesn't look like the regular DC animated movies that they come out with, it looks great, just like Return of the Cape Crusaders did. They reference other Batman material, and the dialogue is so cheesy, but like they throw these insults and these dastardly, dynamic, devious do-gooder, do-batters, or stuff like that. And the only word I can use to describe it is cheesy, is corny, but it's like in the best way possible. It's everything you want. Like if you're watching the '60s Batman TV show or related materials, comic books, cartoons, man, you know what you're getting into. Like Two-Face is the lead villain, but they like other villains do appear. Like Catwoman is on the cover, Joker, Penguin, Riddler, Mr. Freeze, King Tut, Clock King, and there's a couple other ones who like they have their names because the way the scene is set up, they tell you who the villains are. And I just didn't catch the other villains. Like Two-Face, like everybody like is gonna like gasp. And how could it not be the Joker? But ever since the Two-Face origin episodes of Batman the Animated Series, Two-Face has always been my favorite Batman villain. Maybe that's why I go easier on Batman Forever, because Two-Face is my favorite villain. At the time, Jim Carrey was one of my favorite actors. Still is, man. Don't let Jim Carrey's lack of work make you sleep on Jim Carrey. That's a side video. That's another video. They took liberties in this movie with Two-Face and his character and how he acts. Well, there were things that they did that I loved, and there were things that I did that were fine. Like I didn't hate anything about the character. They drew him to resemble William Shatner, which I thought was funny. There was something toward the end that I actually thought was gonna basically copy Batman Forever, beat for beat, but they didn't. And man, I mean, you gotta show love to Adam West, and Adam West's like very last performance of any kind, not just of Batman, if I'm not mistaken. But you just gotta sit back and just damn, like Adam West was great as Batman. Adam West is gonna be missed. It sucks we're not gonna get another one of these, because I mean these movies are fun. Just the dialogue, and anytime there's a fight scene, so if Batman and Robin make contact, you get that word popping out. I hope that they holler at Linda Carter and we get like a throwback Wonder Woman animated movie. I think that'd be cool too. I saw somewhere that it was rumored that DC might want to do that. So I won't say it's. I mean, if you go back to my Return of the Cape Crusaders review, I'm gonna give it the same rating, but I think Return of the Cape Crusaders is slightly better. And even like the plot is just as ridiculous. The situations that Batman and Robin get put in are just as ridiculous, but it doesn't matter, man, because you know the type of movie it is. With all that being said, man, in my opinion, I will say that Batman vs. Two-Face is dope. Have you had a chance to watch Batman vs. Two-Face? What did you think about it, man? Positive, negative, somewhere in between, man. Let me know. I think this is my last DC animated review until late January, early February, when Gotham by Gaslight comes out. I think that's the next one. This weekend, tough blow. My hopes were high. My theater's not gonna get the snow, man. I've already seen their setup for the weekend. So the only thing I have coming out this weekend is a review for Only the Brave, firefighter movie. Josh Brolin, Jeff Bridges, Miles Teller. Next weekend, fingers crossed. Thank you for your service, Jigsaw. And then the weekend after that, Thor comes out. No Bad Moms Christmas. Man, we're already in the release of Christmas movies. I've recently posted reviews of Happy Death Day and The Foreigner, Blade Runner 2049. Check those out, man. American Made. Check those out, man. Nobody's watching that video. I don't know why. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me, man. Watch these credits. Peace.